Okay. That was my email, by the way, that little sound before I said okay. So yeah, as you can see by the title, I have lost my data. So I had to recreate me and re-download the Fiend on there, and yeah, you basically get what I mean. Change the comment setting on here as far as I see. Yes, you did, Black Flash. Wait, I didn't know the Mae Young Classic Arena was there. That's surprising. Let's see. Let's do an NXT match. I'm gonna be Johnny Gargano. Yeah, all this stuff is restarting all over again because I've lost my data. And I will fight. Let me find it. Who I want to fight first. Let's do Johnny Gargano versus well, no, I won't be doing that, Ernesto. Because I already know what those taste like. Who do I want to fight? I'm not gonna fight Adam Cole. Let's fight Bobby Fish. Yeah, remove the manager. Oh. Really? Okay, how come yours and Josh's, Jamie, comments are not appearing on my screen? That's alright, Elsie Gamer. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Oh, now they are. There's some...
The following contest.
Yeah, you gotta do the Undisputed Era sign.
Making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, one half of the NXT
a member of the Undisputed Era,
Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish incorporates
fun, Josh.
so many styles into his offense, from Muay Thai, kickboxing, catch grappling, and numerous other combat arts. Fish knows so many ways.
I think you and I in the chat are pretty much the only ones that watch NXT right now.
Carrying member of the unpredictable
Jamie, so,
group
yeah.
known as the Undisputed Era. You say unpredictable, I'm going to disagree with you, Byron. When the Undisputed Era is involved, my prediction is always on them.
Bobby Fish is all business here tonight as he looks to dominate this part of his
WWE career. Johnny Wrestling.
I absolutely love Johnny Gargano's theme song.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is. Johnny Gargano is a superstar who has scratched and clawed for everything in his career, traveled the world before arriving here in NXT, where the NXT faithful has embraced him with everything they have.
Yeah, it's been an up and down road in
the comment section is getting rigged right now. I have to look at my phone a little bit.
There's one thing that's remained true.
Now, Ernesto, you ask.
Gargano has never abandoned who he is.
Yes, I would do that. I would do that.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight, man. Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part. Lariat! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I'm curious to see what he does.
Breaker. That could be
now,
it.
I will say that I hope that his fatalities are just not guns after guns after guns after guns. I hope he does something else besides guns. Mythological creature as a cooking assistant? I've never known any mythological chefs, so...
Oh my goodness.
What kind of submission is that? Well, it's not really submission because you can't submit right there.
He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Wow.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
I finally take some damage. I think I'm going to have to increase the difficulty.
Hooked him up.
Hold on, let me read that comment. That would be hilarious. Well, I don't see him doing that as a fatality. In a fatality, I more see him doing that in a victory pose. So, yeah.
For all the glory here. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
This might be it. Oh, Bobby Fish into the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Gonna take more than that.
Alright, let me read your comment, Ernesto. Your guess' Terminator's fatality is him either crushing his victim's head and ripping them from the waist down, or throwing them in molten what? Oh, I get what you mean now. Just that would be funny. I didn't mean to whip him there. Does Gargano have any OMG moves?
He's bringing it.
Oh.
Back inside the ring now.
Yeah, I hear about Conor McGregor's arrogance.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Let me see if Gargano has any OMG moves. Because I don't want to end the match really fast. I know!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Sit out suplex.
I do not say that, Ernesto. Let me check the superstar info real quick. See if Gargano has any. Oh, she moves this to comeback. Oh, outside superplex. Alright. Hey, Elfman.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Are you serious? Jeez, he's a douche.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. He's looking at it.
Alright, OMG moment.
Victory is on the horizon. That might be the end of Fish tonight.
Did you say he's filleted?
Yeah, he is lucky. He would have possibly died there too.
He's got the shoulders down. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
It's going to take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also by Charles Schultz.
What is this about?
This isn't your match.
Okay, what is Kevin Owens doing out there? What is Kevin Owens doing out there?
From behind. Beautiful. Shoulders down. For the win. One.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, it really is. Hold on. Doesn't Gargano have... Yeah, corner versus ground opponent. How come it's not letting me... Alright.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there it is, boys.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
What the...
Yes,
Okay.
Fish takes it.
What a win.
Why was the pan thing moving from side to side like that?
Here is your winner, Bobby Fish.
Nicely done.
Hey, hello, Daniel Edwards. Welcome to my channel. I'm only saying that because I don't know you. I mean, I know... maybe you watch my videos for a long time already, but this is my first time seeing you, so yeah, welcome to my channel. Yeah. I have to agree with you, Jamie. Let's see. Do I want to continue on with my usual tirade of... You know, yeah, I'm going to. I redesigned Vince McMahon's t-shirts anyways. Since I lost my data. Yeah, I may pre-order WWE 2K20. I read up that you can get the Fiend if you pre-order, so... Yeah, I may do that. See, who do I want to use to beat the crap out of Vince McMahon? A succubus in Mortal Kombat? No. It would have terrible fatality. Screw, I'm gonna do it with Johnny Gargano. Because he may be going up to the main roster at some point. And I envision Mr. McMahon ruining him. The supercard code? What are you talking about, Josh? Oh! Are you... I never knew about the supercard code. How did I lose my data on Wwe 2K19? Well, you know how
You better get up and leave.
whenever you unplug your PlayStation 4 when it's on rest mode, you can't do that. Well, there's a lot of random power outages that occur here.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And because of that, it caused a data corruption.
257 pounds.
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success.
Yeah.
The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
That's just WWE fans for you, LC Gamer. They're idiots.
They're on their feet for Johnny
And his
Wrestling.
opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at
Let's see. Dream match for Johnny Gargano?
Johnny Gargano.
That's a good question. I think he could have a pretty good storyline with maybe someone like, I don't know, Sami Zayn or Finn Balor or Seth Rollins.
Johnny Wrestling. What's
I'm
it
just going to
about
pre-order the
Johnny
regular version,
Gargano that
Josh.
makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is for ruining me in the future, you piece of crap.
WWE, Mr. McMahon is someone you never want to cross. He just has too much power.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Hey, Corey, what's been your favorite Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or locked lips with Rikishi's posterior? For the same...
Wait, what is that, Ethan? Let me read that comment. I don't know how. Oh, your staring problem? I don't know. I kind of have the same problem.
Of my job, I will not answer such questions,
Especially
Byron. And
if it's an
you value your
attractive
job,
girl.
You shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait, you know what? On second thought,
Oh,
ask me
screw
some-
that.
wait, good point.
I don't know, Daniel.
What a strike. Mr. McMahon may be starting to fade here, but he's not appearing too worse.
He's looking like his old
anyway.
self in this game. His former self. Like how he looked in the Attitude Era.
Boom, what impact. That's how you
Yeah.
wear down your opponent.
You gotta point her up.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Johnny Gargano locking
Hurts,
it up.
donut.
Full Nelson slam. I'm not sure how much he has left.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
Yeah, I don't even care. Like, why do they care about them getting married?
Here he goes.
No, nobody dies in this game, Ernesto.
It's no
This
secret
is
that
awesome indeed, fans.
I think this is
I'm beating the
beginning of
crap
end,
out of this
Michael.
piece of crap.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Oh, that's a joke from The Simpsons. Haven't seen that episode where that one is set. That joke is told.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Byron, you touched on something earlier, and Mr. McMahon can most definitely be vain, smug, pompous.
Saliva broke up?
At one point, the chairman of WWE referred to himself as a genetic jackhammer.
Oh, SmackDown
Byron, you show up on
Live.
television dressed like a baby. Who are you to insult Mr. McMahon? Mr. McMahon knows what's
Now,
best for the
I haven't been
WWE
watching
locker
SmackDown
room
recently
and the
because I've been
WWE
unhappy
universe
with
better
it.
than they do themselves.
I was thinking that the band
Sometimes you have to
Saliva
crack
broke
a few
up.
eggs if you want to make an omelet. If someone doesn't like what Mr. McMahon's doing, that's just too bad.
He wants no part of the outside. What a strike. Really seems like Mr. McMahon is in a world of hurt. Does this affect my 401k? He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Oh, really?
Sure he has much left.
I'll check that episode out.
Look out! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Also, Rowan was the attacker of Roman Reigns. That's not much of a surprise, to be honest.
I'd never advise anyone to go up against Mr. McMahon. But if you are, you can't let things turn into a wild brawl. The chairman of
Yo,
WWE...
it's not gonna let me do the super kick thing, so I'm just gonna do the Hurts donut again.
Face first. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough
Yeah,
left
I
in him
saw
to
the new logo.
capitalize?
It doesn't look
Dropped
bad.
like a bad habit.
Also, the Gargano escapes a grounded finisher. Alright. Oh, frick.
The brand of offense may not seem conventional, but when a matchup breaks down into an all-out drag-out...
Gargano,
Harsh impact. A vicious attack on Mr.
Oh,
McMahon.
wait, I forgot about something. I forgot to change the submission options.
Crossface applied. Here's his moment, Michael.
That's one of the most
Yo, screw it,
effective
I don't
stretches
care.
you will ever see.
keep your eye on
I'm just
this
gonna
one.
end this match by pinfall some way.
Look at this. Boom, what impact. Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem
Springboard
right
spear.
with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can... He goes for the cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Oh, that was close. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Mr. McMahon just too fast for him. Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's
Okay.
past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power.
He's got it
Shut up,
covered.
Corey Graves.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wait a minute.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying about all being fair in love and war. That certainly applies to
the
the
crowd
conflict
system is just
between Mr.
weird in this
McMahon
game.
and the Texas Rattlesnake.
I
and
don't
finish him.
give a gosh dang.
He wants no part of the outside. Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own...
Gargano setting him up. Oh, one dart to the turnbuckle. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I gotta be honest with you, I kinda did. I'm not a big fan of Shane Thorne, so I never was. Are you freaking kidding me? What the? I hit it at the right gosh dang time!
Finish him off here. This is Mr. McMahon.
And this has got to be it. One. He got body on body
No,
there,
it's
but
not
that's
over.
about it. Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having
Yeah,
his
I never
opponent
liked Shane
well
Thorne.
scouted.
I never was a fan of him.
He's going for the pin. Referee
Okay,
barely
this-
had time
that's
to begin a
why-
count there. Well, that's
why did they
another
pin
example of
again?
Johnny Gargano always having
Yeah,
his
he is
opponent
Australian.
well scouted.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, I know the most dangerous spider of all time is in Australia.
Superior striking skills and slick submissions.
I forgot what it was called, but I did a reaction to it a long time ago. It was by the channel Brave Wilderness.
Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked down. But he should learn about living the fight.
I'll just hit him with the Hearthstone run.
That's what he was looking.
He's got the shoulders down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Since when was Vince McMahon so perseverant? Fine, super kick.
This is what makes him one of the
my
best in the
freaking gosh. I'm getting ticked off.
Just too fast for him.
Beautiful technique. Blatant disregard for the
He just got himself disqualified.
Gets this one thrown out.
He just got himself... Well. Wow. Whatever, I don't care. Let me change some of the settings real quick. Submission minigame, I want the button, so that's easier. Difficulty. Now, you know what, I'm just gonna change it to easy. I don't care. You were scared of plastic insect toys? Yeah, they are semi-realistic. I hate bugs in general. I hate all bugs. Alright, let's see. Let's make the next match a handicap match. Be a 1-on-2. This will be on an episode of Raw. Now, I know I did this one time already, but I'm going to use Heavy Machinery just so I can actually use their tag team finisher. And of course, as almost always, I'm fighting Mr. McMahon. I mean, I guess since, you know, Nick Miller left the WWE, left NXT, I guess he was off television for a while because of that. And why has he been beating some of the NXT breakout stars? Like, I know that Joaquin Wilde is better than him. I know that Bronson Reed is definitely better than him. Why has he been beating them? He's not that good. At least in my eyes, he's not.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Mr. McMahon is jacked. You know, everybody's so quick to give Triple H all the credit for NXT, but the bottom line is the entire WWE universe is owned by one man. This man, the chairman, Mr. McMahon. They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
Stakes and weights.
At a combined weight of 650 pounds.
I honestly hope that does not happen. I seriously hope it doesn't happen, Josh. Big Cass is mediocre as crap, and Enzo will not stop talking.
He's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall. He's a human anomaly.
I designed that myself, Daniel. You like it?
Big victory tonight would certainly lead to a few oat sodas after the match tonight. Dozovic and Knight, two tough individuals.
Two big old hosses. He's the boss. He's chairman and CEO of WWE. Mr. McMahon is someone you never want to cross. He just has too
Well, yeah,
much
they add storylines to make wrestling
What's been
more
your favorite
entertaining.
Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or
Yeah,
rock
I
lips
did,
with
Daniel.
Rikishi's posterior?
For the safety of my job, I will not answer such questions, Byron. And if you value your job, you shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait. You know
Yeah.
what? On second thought, ask me some more.
I don't know why they're doing this to Shane's character, because Shane is a better businessman than Vince McMahon ever was.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilate
Yeah, or maybe
teams of two.
you could put Patrick
3,
Starr
and
in
4
charge of the
men. It made look
WWE,
so
and
easy,
it would be
almost difficult
better.
to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of
That's
Monday
how
Night
dumb
Raw,
Vince McMahon is.
Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest
Okay,
way to
why
put
are they
it is
talking
that
about Braun
doesn't
Strowman?
care if he's in the ring
I
against
don't
local
understand.
competitors or WWE
All right,
superstars. Because
I'm
Braun
talking
Strowman
about
just
here.
wants to tear people
Well, they're
apart.
called Tucker and
There aren't
Otis
many
now,
individuals
but
who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they
yeah,
are
or
in
even
traditional
Peter Griffin.
singles
Peter Griffin would
matchups.
do a better
What we saw in
job.
that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
Clothesline. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
This is
Or
going to
maybe
be
even
big,
Towie from
one
South
way or
Park would
another.
do a better job as chairman of WWE.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit. He came into this match looking for a fight.
Yep.
And it looks like he found one.
I don't know. He just
Or no
seems a
sexy
little
curves on a
intimidating
lady and
from
no
the start.
titles.
And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Elbow right.
Okay, hold on. Signature.
To the back of the neck. Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Irish whip.
Yeah, Elsie Gamer just said that. Jamie.
This might be it. Oh, my. Going for it all here.
Thunderous slam. This is all but over.
Let's bring Otis in here.
Headbutt. Really seems like Mr. McMahon is in a world of hurt.
Will this affect my 401k?
This might just be the end of the road for him here in this handicap match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
What the? No. That way, Otis.
Reversal by Mr. McMahon.
Headlock.
Oof. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh. Yeah. Stay away from NXT's creative fits.
Here we go.
I love when Orasovich does this.
We've seen handicap matches throughout. Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation
I think it's
point on
time
the end
for
of a
the
match,
tag
guys.
finisher.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wrong way around.
Nailed it.
Ah, screw it, I don't
He goes for
care.
the cover.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners, Otis Dozovic and Tucker.
Yeah,
Grimes.
that's what I want to know. How come almost every match ends
Without
in a
even breaking
roll-up
a sweat,
nowadays?
This one is over.
And,
Few things are
and
more
only 30
rewarding
minutes of
than
the
that feeling
entire
of keeping
show
your opponent's
that
shoulders
lasts
down
3
for
hours
the
is
3
dedicated to wrestling.
What a great
The
match we
rest,
just
the
saw
rest
here
is
on
all,
Raw.
is all just
Thank you
nothing more than
everybody at home for
promos.
choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
All right, let's do a no holds barred. Let's do it on SmackDown. Wait, was I gonna do something? I forgot. Let's just do a normal one right now. Still have it on SmackDown Live. No, sir, we'll have it on Raw again. Let's do Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler's not his manager anymore. Versus, yep, you guessed it, Mr. McMahon. I honestly think Drew McIntyre has improved since he returned. Like, tremendously. Like, think, Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre, two members of 3MB back before they were released. Jinder Mahal didn't change a bit. He's still a joke. But Drew McIntyre, he's even better now. Yeah, exactly.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
Oh, it makes me nervous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut,
Yeah.
weighing in at 257
I really do.
pounds, Mr. McMahon.
The icon that is slowly responsible for all of our livelihoods.
I'm so
Everything
proud of the shirt designs I came up
WWE
with.
and can do whatever the hell he pleases because Vince literally owns the place.
Come on, guys, sit up straight. You're making me nervous.
What can I say? Vince McMahon's a greedy piece of crap.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude,
And his opponent
revamped
from
appearance.
Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever, with a vengeance.
Yeah,
This new attitude
he stopped the
McIntyre
Pirates so he could bring back that
he will
failed
take
sports program.
whatever he wants. McIntyre laser focused.
I'm telling you, he has lost it.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
And yeah, what you just heard is all that Corey Graves and Byron Saxton do.
Kicks out. Not quite grabbing the brass ring on that pin attempt.
That's another reason why I've been avoiding watching the main roster shows, because of Corey Graves. His commentary is god-awful. I've never seen that move before. That was pretty sweet.
Double axe handle smash.
He wants no part of this. Slam!
Yeah, for no reason whatsoever. He just hates his parents. What can I say?
When Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Irish whip.
You said I was the chosen one, Vince.
As Byron alluded, he might. Ooh, what a headbutt. This is all but over.
That might be the end of Mr.
Is there any
McMahon
OMGs
tonight.
that Drew McIntyre
You
has?
gotta believe this one's over.
Let me check. Oh, okay.
What a strike. Boom, what impact.
Yeah, why? And I got a question. How come there's a lot of hate towards the Universal
That's fine for
Championship?
him to be in here, guys.
I
You
think it's a
gotta
pretty
do
nice
something
title
to get back in
design.
this thing. This might be it.
Oh my. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's out there in no man's land. Yeah, he's got to find a way to get the safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Mr. McMahon bought the company that would become WWE from his father, Vince McMahon Sr., in 1982 and transformed it from a successful regional promotion in the northeastern part of the United States to a
joke.
national and then international company.
I finished your sentence, Corey. Hope you appreciate it.
Harsh impact. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Up until 1997, most people thought Mr. McMahon was a WWE announcer. They did not know that he owned WWE. That revelation brought about an incredible change in sports entertainment as seen by Mr. McMahon's conflicts with Bret Hitman Hart. And
Yeah,
historic
pretty
rivalry
much.
with Stone Cold.
I'm talking about just the
Steve
title
Austin.
itself, not the fact that Brock Lesnar
WWE into the stratosphere as
had
the
it for
company
such a long
crushed
time.
Look at that.
Just a nasty headbutt. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
I say, Drew.
Claymore.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Oh, come on.
Effectively using the knee.
Vince McMahon just kept him on, kept the title on him for so long just to make more money. That's what it was.
Michael, I like your...
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Frick.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Not that I expect him to.
I shouldn't have
but
trouble
Mr.
kicking
McMahon
out,
better
though.
not waste this opportunity.
He loves the money that Brock Lesnar makes him. That's what he loves about him.
Here he goes.
I know.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself.
But no, Vince doesn't want to do that. He wants the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage.
Yeah, McIntyre got bigger.
He worked on his strength and did a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Let's try Claymore again.
Claymore! It's going to be over. This one is over.
There we go. Now we can
down.
pin this guy.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely. Drew McIntyre did it.
Yep.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Now look at this.
Oh, I'm not done with him. No, 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 no. I'm not done with him by a long shot.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Drew back. Oh, what a headbutt. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed.
Drop kick with precision. That should do it.
All right. I think I'll do 2 more matches of, including beating the crap out of Vince McMahon, and I'll end the stream. The first one I'm gonna do before the last one. I'll do this on SmackDown. And I'm gonna use Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne is one of the most addictive wrestlers to watch in NXT. Like he's like, I normally get very tired of a lot of other wrestlers when they're being pushed for so long, but for some reason I just cannot get enough of Pete Dunne. You know what? Let's do three more, including this one. I'm not going to do the Stone Cold one last, but I'll do it after this one.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
It's semi-PG. Like, you'll never see me cussing, okay?
Making his
But
way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut.
There's videos that I react to whenever I do a reaction video, and video games that cuss and have some violence in it. But yeah, I don't know what to say.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to download Walter from the Community Creations and put the United Kingdom Championship on him, because Pete Dunne's not the United Kingdom Champion anymore. Yeah, just ignore it. It's not that hard.
you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, nasty impact.
Yeah, that is very hypocritical.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Like, my parents, they watch TV shows and movies with bad language, but whenever I watch YouTube videos or movies or TVs or play video games with bad language, they want to complain at me. I mean, I love my parents, but they can be hypocrites. I mean, yeah, we're all hypocrites at times, but...
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break their arm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I really wish Pete Dunne's finger snap was in this game. Hopefully they'll do it with 2K20.
Mr. McMahon may be slowing some here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
DDT!
Fight them!
Yeah, he really would. He really would get destroyed by Pete Dunne.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
Oh, it is! It is! I didn't know it!
Ooh, what impact!
We already established that Pete Dunne was
of.
successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from
Oh,
that
you're from
was that
Indianapolis?
the 23-year-old didn't
Oh, I
exhibit
didn't know
an
that.
ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Frick.
Avoids trouble there.
Beautiful technique.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
WWE going for the cover. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Oh,
So
you're
resourceful.
in Indianapolis.
Reverses that one.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne. Going for X-Plex.
I don't know why I chose
I knew
Ped
it was
because
only a
I'm not
matter
going to
of
end
time.
there. I'm not done.
He's looking at it.
I want to use the bitter end.
We've arrived at the
Oh, you're from Philly.
The bitter end.
I would love to visit that
He's got
place.
him covered.
I love Philly cheesesteaks.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
I would love to see how it actually tastes in the city of Philadelphia.
Wait a minute. What is
Okay,
this
why
about?
is Kane out there?
I think business is about to pick up.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, I'm not letting Kane ruin this for me.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah. Well, he wants his money. What can I say? And he thinks that's the only way to...
You gotta believe
believe this one's over,
to fix his ratings for WWE is bringing back old wrestlers. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wasn't gonna let some random attack just ruin this for me. No. The next match I'm gonna do before the last one, because it was a request, at the old SmackDown arena, the 2000 version, it'll be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, come on. There he is. Versus, yep, you guessed it, Mr. McMahon. I mean, what can I say, Jamie? He's lost it. He's out of touch. You know, I read up in an article that the reason why Vince has not retired is because he has passion for the product. That's what Triple H said, at least. I guaranteed that Vince McMahon was forcing him to say that. Vince McMahon has no passion for wrestling whatsoever. He has passion for money, but he has no passion for wrestling.
Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here. What?
You know,
I don't think we're
straight to business. I'm going to attack you with a steel chair.
Is a no-holds-barred match.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor
Who
chair.
can forget Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon's legendary rivalry?
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Good pawn high, Twister.
He's bringing it back inside the ring. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What rematch is it? Oh! I mean, I know that Dominik Dijakovic and Keith Lee finally had their rematch this Wednesday. Well, the last Wednesday that we saw, rather.
Dodges a bullet there. Boom! Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit.
Steve doesn't have any OMGs. Frick.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, there's going to be another match between those two?
Now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This could end it in a hurry.
Hey, Dylan.
Stunner! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Yeah, how does that break the table, though?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, you were making a mistake. That's all right. It's not bad, Dylan.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
It's pretty good.
guy with great skill and endurance.
Austin sets it up.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press. Look at him go. Here's his moment, Michael.
He might have it.
Stone Cold Stunner. A vicious attack.
Look at this. What a win for Stone Cold.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I like Jordan Miles.
Wow,
He's got some potential.
The amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders
You
to
know,
stay down.
I really wish that Dexter Loomis won that breakout tournament, but I like Jordan Miles, so I'm pretty satisfied. Alright, now, to end my stream, the last match will be a false count. Well, no, not false count anywhere. Just another no-holds-barred match. And I'm gonna end it with me. Yeah, I had to recreate me as well. I gave my shirt a different design, and I don't have the toboggan on my head anymore. I've also got a different entrance as well. I selected the wrong arena. Why am I in the frickin' Mae Young Classic? We're not women's wrestlers. Ah, screw it, I don't care.
Somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Be good. The boss is back.
I'm not gonna do a running object this time.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut.
I'm skipping their entrance. Yeah, I'm out on the motorcycle.
His opponent from Kentucky, weighing in at 187 pounds, Dave Williams.
And the theme song I'm using now is Bam Bam Bigelow's theme song on here. Yeah, that is a little bit too fast. I mean, they did make the tournament like that, but yeah, I don't care.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Well, over here, Dylan, it's not spring. In fact, it's almost fall, so... Like I said, the weather is different here than it is in New Zealand, so... Okay, some comments are not showing up on the screen. And that's taking me off. Oh, so in September and in December like that, it's pretty much spring and summer. What's the other way around over here?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men,
and yes, I'm still the nonconformist, as you can see by the shirt. Well, you can't see that well, but...
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Hey, Corey, what's been your favorite Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or rock lips with Rikishi's posterior?
For the safety of my job, I will not answer such questions, Byron. And if you value your job, you shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait. You know what? On second thought, ask me some more.
Wait. Good point. Back inside the ring now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
He probably drinks 5 bottles of moonshine before he does some commentary.
He wants no part of the outside. He has him right where he wants him.
You better stay right where he is.
Oh, come on. How come you wouldn't connect with that?
Mr. McMahon may be starting to fade here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's playing with him now.
He's almost got him.
He's looking at it. Neckbreaker.
Victory is on the horizon.
Let's see, I gave myself some OMGs and... Let's see. Hold on. Let me get him back in the ring. Yeah, Michael Cole's a decent commentator.
To the outside. Here he goes.
I gave myself the super drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Can he finish the job?
The situation just got real bad for Mr.
Oh,
McMahon.
wait, I forgot that's Roman Reigns' drop kick. I completely forgot about that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Yeah, I had myself spitting up blood.
Boom,
As a taunt.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could be beautiful technique.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. The situation just got real bad. Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Yeah, I am still kind of mad about that.
Here it comes. He's got him. This is it.
Snapmare driver.
What impact.
This one's over, guys. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton,
I completely forgot that this is a no disqualification match. That's screw, I don't care.
He's going for the pin. Yes!
Unreal performance.
I didn't see too much of Tajiri, so I don't know.
Here is your winner, Dave Williams.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
You know, guys, I personally don't see this as a loss. Mr. McMahon owns the record books, so I don't think he'll see it as a loss either.
Where's this going?
I'm not done.
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Okay, I forgot to give myself the outside springboard move. And I forgot to change that as well. Let's get the stairs. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the store-bought Reese's peanut butter cups anymore since I started making my own homemade ones.
We've seen this before. Boom!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. That might be the end of Mr. McMahon tonight.
What a driver.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. Textbook takedown.
Well, it's just ended, Daniel. Unfortunately, I just got done beating him with me, so... Well, I'm going to end the stream here for now, so post your comments down below, let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like this video, thumb it up, hate this video, thumb it down, and be sure to subscribe and become a member of the JW faction, Artisan and 10,000 subscribers. See you later.